and welcome to the brand new
Gavin and Harley Show.
Gavin and Harley Show. Why the Gavin and Harley Show? Well,
you know, we ran our course with fan service. We've had a large variety of people over the years.
We've had a lot. Yeah.
It's just time.
It was time to do something different. I got burnt out of doing so much, and I just had to kind of walk away from things. Everyone's like, you need to do more shows. I'm like,
all right, we'll do a show.
We'll do a show. And so I had met some people, and I was like, because they wanted to do it at the studio, but I didn't want to produce it. And the producers we were talking to just kind of ghosted, disappeared. They're like, you're too much. So we decided, hey, let's just do the Gavin and Harley Show, because I was listening to a morning show. I was like, we could do that. We could do a morning show type of show. But ours would be far more not safe for work, because it's the two of us. And why Harley? Well, of the entire history of doing TV, there is only one time I've ever been broken.
Pumpkin spice.
The pumpkin spice.
The pumpkin spice must flow.
Yeah. No. And so I was like, this is going to be too funny to not do. So I've been prepping it for a couple months now, and it's like, okay, let's just do it on first.
And we would do it opening weekend of Sherwood.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's the problem. We would do shows, and the show would hit, and everyone would disappear. And I'm left for 2 months, and by that time, all the momentum's gone. I'm like, well, fuck. What am I going to do now? So Harley's like, well, I can still do it during the week, just, mid or late week. So I said, done. Wednesdays it is. And I bought mics and cameras and lights, and I got everything set up.
It's like the Muppet Show now.
Yeah, we're like literally like I did my wall of stuff, and I realized I had too much stuff, but it makes this room soundproof. Shit. But it's awesome. And to some people's dismay, no, this is not a porn show.
No, it is not. I'm sorry, Cassie. It's not a porn show.
She told me someone thought this was a porn show, and with Griffin not here behind the camera, how is it going to be a porn show? I was like, wait. How did we get to this point?
Yeah,
because I didn't add with the couch.
Yeah, add with a couch. And so Griffin's mom sent us a message going, the Gavin and Harley Show? Why aren't you involved? And he was like, I am involved. I'm just behind the camera. And she goes, oh, well, that's going to be awkward. Good luck.
People were asking, well, what kind of show is this? It's kind of like a morning show mixed with a late night talk show. I mean, you really can't describe it. So I came up with a really weird advertising campaign, and you'll see before and after slides. It's just craziness. It's going to be kind of anything goes. It'll be stuff you're familiar with, like news and pop culture, but also relationships, sex talk, weird fun things that we just come up
out of our mouths.
So I've been collecting these things for a few weeks now, things to talk about, and this is the first setup. It's going to be a little rough. Give us some time to kind of fine tune things, because dog is walking around between all the camera legs.
There's a 5-year-old on the couch in the other room.
Griffin's learning to produce, so this should be lots of fun.
He's also going back to high school. So this is counting as part of.
You gotta explain this. Switch over to you to explain this.
Going to high school?
Yes.
Well, first off, I dropped out because I'm relatively young. My graduating year was supposed to be when COVID happened. And my school was like, you know what? No, we're just going to redo this whole year, even though we had like 3 months. So I dropped out, and I got tired of not having a high school diploma. So I got an online thing that I could do at my own pace.
Very nice.
I'm enjoying being his teacher.
Ooh, bitch, that is some fun role play.
I haven't gotten to the role play yet.
So,
I mean, I did send him a picture of a girl under a desk with like a collar, giving a dude a blowjob during a business meeting, and he just kind of like pulls the collar on the leash a little bit, and I was like, that'd be fun if our classroom wasn't our kitchen table.
Well, weird story. I have these weird dreams where I decide to go back in high school in my 30s, but I don't ever go to class, and I keep failing, but I don't care because it doesn't matter. I've already graduated. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. I go back to go to art classes. That's pretty much it.
So that's what I did all my senior year, is I just took a fuck ton of like home ec and art classes.